This instruction demonstrates how to manage subledgers separate from the general ledger in closing a financial period. In JAMIS Prime, subledgers such as AP, AR, cash management, and inventory are closed and reopened separately from the general ledger to ensure accurate month-end close. To close a subledger separate from the general ledger, search for close periods. And several options are returned. You can manage the status of each subledger independently by using the specific closed financial periods form for that module. In this demonstration, you select a subledger to close that you can reopen and close to ensure accurate processing. On the closed financial periods form, make sure the action from year and to year are correct. Then, check the period to close. And click Unreleased Documents. Review all unreleased documents for the subledger. Unprocessed entries prevent financial periods from closing correctly. Before you can proceed, resolve all unprocessed transactions. When the unprocessed transactions are resolved, return to the financial period and check the period to close. Click Unreleased Documents to ensure your updates processed. The dialog box confirms there are no unreleased documents for the period. Click OK to close the dialog box, followed by Process to close the period. The Processing dialog box shows the financial periods processed, errors, warnings, and total. Close the Processing dialog box. After a financial period is closed, you can reopen periods in one module while keeping others closed. You reopen subledger periods to complete updates to invoices, payments, and inventory before those totals are finalized in your master financial records. To reopen a subledger period, search for closed periods and select the subledger to reopen. On the subledger's closed financial periods form, select the action Reopen. Check the period to reopen and process to reopen the period. The Processing dialog box shows the financial periods processed, errors, warnings, and total. Close the Processing dialog box. Now that the subledger's financial period is open, update the transactions. Before closing the period, ensure all subledger activities are fully processed, posted, and balanced. To close a reopened subledger financial period, go to the module's Closed Financial Periods form. Check the financial period. Confirm there are no unreleased documents with transactions to process. Click Process to close the financial period for the subledger. Review and close the Processing dialog box. After a period is closed in all subledgers, a financial period can be closed in the general ledger. By closing a subledger, you prevent erroneous transactions from being processed.